What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, truly yours, Lori. So I wanted to talk to you about my first experience with getting the industrial and the rook piercing. So my first, let me show you. This is my industrial right here, and this is my rook. Oh, and I have the helix. I just want to talk to y'all about my experience when I got it done. So I always wanted the industrial. I've always talked to my coworker about it because she has different piercings. I'm a tattoo type chick. Piercings I was always scared of because I don't like to be, stabbed, poked. I don't even like needles. But the crazy part is I have tattoos. Yes, I know. Don't judge me. But I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I'm addicted to tattoos. I have like 6 of them. And it's easy for me to get tattoos, but piercings, I have always found it to be like, oh my God, like, how could you do it? Like, girl, oh my God. And they be looking at me like, girl, you got tattoos? Oh, I don't know. But however, I had went to Miami with my homegirl for her birthday in November of 2019. So my coworker will always be like, girl, you should get it. It ain't hard. So I was like, girl, no, I can't do it. But when I went to Miami, we was down there and just, I don't know. We got down there on a Friday and her birthday was the 30th, which would have been that Saturday. So I was like, I think we should just go ahead and get the industrials. She wanted she had an industrial before, but I forgot what she said, what happened to hers. So she said she wanted to, get another one. So we went to this place called Twisted Hearts, I believe. And we met this lady named Tiffany. She said she'd been doing piercings for like 16 years, and she looked at her ear, my homegirl ear first, and said that she couldn't do the industrial in her ear. Something about, I guess, the cuff of her ear, I'm not sure. But she ended up telling her she can get is it the conch? I think that's what it is. The one with the piercing is right here in the ear. So my friend was going to get that. So I was like, well, I want the industrial. So she looked at my ear and she said she could do it. Okay, we went in the back, and of course I'm getting mine first. I don't know why, but I just, oh God, nerves boiling, all that. Sat in the chair, she propping me, she sterilizing the earring. She was like, it's not going to be that bad, trying to talk me through it, but I'm scared as I don't know why. I didn't know at first that, well, I did know it was going to be 2 piercings. I didn't know that it was going to be a big needle, that she was piercing my ears with. But however, the experience for that was not as bad as I thought, to be honest. The industrial was really not that bad. And this is, again, industrial. It's not that bad. I have I guess they call it the angry bump. I don't know, but of course it's still healing. Now, because I got the industrial done, and I'm like, oh, it wasn't nothing. I got through that with ease. Like, girl, you can do another piercing. Came back to work all pumped. And I'm like, shoot, man, like, it wasn't bad. Like, I can get another one. So I'm up here looking at other piercings in the ear. I said, shit, I always wanted to do the rook. That was another one. I like how it's in the ear. But my friend, my coworker, she, has it, and she was, she had hers for a long time. So I went to here in Baltimore. I went to go, let me see, I got the industrial done November the 30th. I went and got the rook done maybe, like, when we came back December the 2nd. I got it done the same week, I think like the 6th. Like, it wasn't long after I got the industrial. So that means the industrial is still healing. But I think I got balls because I'm like, oh no, it wasn't that bad. So I can get another piercing. I go to the guy here. I'm not going to say his name, but he's local. Everybody pretty much know him. He does my tattoos. I like him for the tattoos. But that damn rook, okay, when he stuck that, first of all, I got 2 piercings. I had got the rook done, and as you can tell, you can see the holes, but I took the piercing out. He had it's supposed to have been, I think it's called the date or whatever. But he ended up, this would have been called the forward helix, where he put it at. He did not give me that deeth or whatever it's called. But however, he had put this one in first, the rook, which had hurt it so freaking bad. It was not this piercing, first of all. He gave me a short ball piercing, okay? And that's what he pierced me with. And he gave me, for this one, I'm going to call it a forward helix because that's technically where a forward helix will be at. He gave me that piercing that looked like a damn horseshoe. Okay, so that means it was big coming out of my ear. So I went to, after he did it, which was, the rook was so painful, so freaking painful. This one really wasn't as painful as the rook at first. But because the swelling in my ear was swelling up so bad and the ball was so small, it was just at a point that it was just so unbearable. So just so happened I got tired of it, and this one started activating. Didn't think or realize, Danielle, that if you get another piercing in that same ear, it's going to activate the other one, the industrial ball, because it's like all healing everything all over again. Didn't think about that until I went to go to Tattoo Museum here in Baltimore, and I was showing him my ear. He was like, he wasn't too concerned right now, but he wouldn't touch it. He was like, he didn't say, he said, he would recommend getting a bigger ball, but it's so soon. Then I went and found this other place because I'm like, I just can't take the swelling. He was like, I recommend you to take ibuprofen maybe twice a day to help with the inflammatory, which I was doing only one a day, so I boosted up to 2 a day. But I went to, what some people called, I don't know they tattoo shop, but they on Redwood. Yeah, they was on Redwood. However, she was nice. She took me and she changed, and I remind you, I only had it in for like a week. She changed the ball to this one. Oh my God, that shit hurt it. Oh my, I was so scared already, but that shit hurt it. Hurt it. I would not get a rook no more. I would not. Heck no, I would not. So, but she changed it, and I appreciate her changing the rook for me. This one right here, I didn't let her change this one, but just about a week ago, the ball came off the bottom of my thing. Oh my God. We found the ball. I did not realize that was the ball. So happened, I'm washing my hair, the ball came out. I felt something, but when we went to go look for it on the floor, the balls that I'm normally used to seeing is a circle ball with an open hole that you just push in and screw it. But this one had a ball and had like a screw on there. So I'm like, no, that's not it. That can't work. I'm telling my coworker about it, and she was like, dummy, that's the damn ball. I was like, for real? She was like, yeah, they come in different styles. I didn't know that. So I went back home and I found the ball on the floor. Yes, on the floor. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. And I took it to her. And she was like happy, that I still had the ball because I didn't have to pay for a whole nother piercing. But when she had to use a clamp, first of all, I got my boss to try and put my ball back in my ear. Let me go back to that, okay? My boss, awesome. She tried to work with me because she has small fingers. She was able to put the ball at the bottom, but she couldn't twist it. She just couldn't get it in there to twist. So when I went to her, she used a clamp, she said, and then she used another clamp to turn the ball, and it felt like she was ripping my ear off. But she was like, I know it doesn't feel like it, but I'm really trying to be gentle. I was like, oh my God, hurry. But when she had changed the first time, when she had changed my ear, remember I was telling y'all that my ear was so swollen and she had to stick it through there, so it was almost like re-piercing but not re-piercing. I didn't know that I had a blister in my ear. So when she stuck the earring through it, it popped. I heard it pop. She heard it pop. I was like, oh my God, what was that? And she was like, I think you had a blood blister. So ever since the blister popped, I have not had an issue with that piercing since then. I have not had the swelling since then. I have not had nothing since she had popped that blister, thank God. But so go back to, so she finally put the ball back on there, and she was like, this right here was still angry, she called it. She was like, but maybe if I take it out, let it heal, she'll re-pierce it again. I was like, baby, no, you're not. Just so happened, after she put the ball on this ear, I goes outside, and the one that was right here, oh, it's bow healed now, you can't even see the hole no more, but it was right there. And it was called, like I said, the piercing I'm about to say was like a horseshoe. The ball on the other end was freaking gone. Once I got outside, it was gone. I just took it out. I said, forget it. I was like, it wasn't no point in me, sitting up here going back in there to help her to ask her to put the ball back on. I just paid her $5 to put the ball back on this one. Nope, I'm not doing it. It was meant to come out. So I took it out and it healed. Like you know how you feel like a little knot or something? It's small now. But it's not. It's healed up pretty good. Now, I got the helix done. Ooh, that's my little edge control. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. So I got the helix done. Also, right after I got so honestly, I got the industrial done first. The following week, I came back, got the helix done. This doesn't bother me. Like Tattoo Museum did this one, and he did awesome. Then I went and got this the same week that I got this done. This done. That's why I said he was the guy was like, you just did so much at one time, and he was like, so it's like everything is healing all over again. So um I I wanted more tattoos. Well, not tattoos. I'm sorry, piercings. Oh, I do want more tattoos. Let me get that straight. I am a tattoo girl. But however, I'm not getting no more done in this ear. Period, Paul. Nah. I really wanted to get the four-way helix done. I wanted this done. I forgot what this is called. But I'm so scared that I don't think I'm getting any more piercings. Like, my homegirl, like I said, she got the conch, I think that's what it's called, in here, and that looks so cute. But when I was with her when she got hers done, and she said hers still hurt time to, off and on. Don't get me wrong, my rook still hurts off and on. My this industrial doesn't really hurt like that at all. It doesn't hurt like the rook does here and there. But the this ear right here, I just feel like I shouldn't bother it. I feel like I shouldn't get no more piercings right now. Like, I'm scared. Call me a chicken. Yeah, so no more piercings for me. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. For your girl, truly yours, Lori. I'll be back. Peace.